I'm going on 7 hours of very broken sleep, and we just spent about 5.5 hours at the zoo, so perfect timing. I'm out camping today. Here is my campsite, and here is where we are. Isn't it gorgeous? It is so green, so super green. It is super green because it rains so much here. We were just soaked last night. We came in and had to set up camp in the rain, so not my favorite. But I thought while I was packing for this trip that it would be super fun to take a little bit of the studio with me because I don't like to be away too long. So I brought some clay and a few tools, and I'm gonna make some pottery spoons here in the woods, which is probably weird, but I don't really aspire to be normal. So here we go. I thought this would be a fun project that I could take with me. I like camping and I love pottery, so I thought, why not do both, right? My little work area. Pack this at home. My wire tool. Just dump it, really. Some parchment to separate the spoons, a couple of tools, and of course, some clay. Going for it. This chair is really too low for this table, but it's all I got, so we're just gonna make it work. So I'm gonna take ignore that, small chunk of clay, roll it into a ball, about yay big. I'd tell you how much it weighs, but my scale's at home. Roll that out, about like that. I want to leave this end thicker. That'll be the head of the spoon. And treat it like a pulled handle a bit here. Get it a little flatter. Alright. And then I'm going to flatten out this end into a spoon shape. My family and I are on this camping trip. We just spent 5.5 hours at the zoo today. We drove over. It's about a 5-hour drive from our house, and we decided to do camp while we're here, just a couple overnights. So we went to the zoo today. We're driving back tomorrow. So I'm going on like 5 hours of broken sleep, maybe 6. And thought, why not? Right now is a great time. Great time to make spoons. So anyway, here's one spoon. They're all going to be a bit different because that's what I do. But that's pretty smooth. Alright, I should have brought paper towels. Oh well. Just going to go for the next one. It's okay. Just don't want my hands too wet because then the clay will just slide everywhere. Alright. Ball, and then roll it out. Bird just went by, a little robin. We've seen, let's see, a bunny a couple times, multiple robins, quite a lot of squirrels, and multitude of other little birds. We had one little bird this morning that was absolutely determined to peck at its reflection in our rearview mirror. We actually ended up having to cover them because it was going to hurt itself. And we have some very brave squirrels that wanted our breakfast. So it's been an adventure. As my kids immediately named them. So Beak Banger was the bird. Alright, that's what it was doing. Just shape this with my hands. There we go, another spoon. It's pretty comparable to the first, but like way longer. I think I'm gonna make a more similar. Cut this off here. Smooth it out a bit. This really would be more convenient in my studio. But again, life's an adventure. You may as well get outside, right? Alright. Sponge. Just feel like I'm making pottery at my chin. That's okay. I've never made pottery camping before, so figured I had to try it. So far, less convenient, but kind of fun. So Who doesn't love sitting in the woods making pottery? All right, we have 2 spoons. 2 spoons, not 4 spoons. 2 spoons. On to the next. I'm actually gonna grab some paper towels because I'm getting the clay gooey. It's the problem with not being in my studio. I normally have stuff at hand, but I don't today. All right. Oh yeah, I was working on this one. So, taking a chunk of clay about yay big, and I'm rolling it into a ball just to get it smooth. Actually, that's a little big. Rolling it into a ball to get it smooth. And then I'm lengthening it out, rolling it into a coil, and I'm keeping this end thicker. So I roll it to about that thick, and then kind of just leave the top alone. Slowly roll thinner as I go down, trying to get it as even as possible. It helps if I roll on the table sometimes. It can help if I roll it on the table. All right. Okay, so it's about even with it thicker at the end, like that. Kind of like a matchstick, thinking camping terms here. And then I just shape this around my thumb into a spoon head shape. Each one of these is going to be a little different, and that is just fine. These are more like for scooping things than like eating your breakfast with. So I suppose you could do that too. But they're not like perfect mouth shape. Then I've got a little tub of water in a Tupperware because I'm classy like that while camping. And I'm just lengthening out and kind of flattening out the handle, making sure it's all smooth. And then I would like these more or less the same. So I'm going to put it here at the end of my line of spoons and make it about the same length. And smooth out that end. Take my sponge, smooth that out as best I can. Smooth the whole thing the best I can while in the woods. And then it looks pretty good. All right. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Off to a great start. I'm going to keep going. If I have this much clay left, I may as well use it. So I'm going to keep going. So there you have it. I've got 20 pottery spoons, and I'm stopping there because I am hungry. So I'm gonna go eat something. See you later. Thanks for watching.